Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Barmore with the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, think right.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making their running back feel the pain.
Here's 2nd and 11. Launches one deep downfield. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Lisa 24. Here we go, son.
Now a give to Etienne running right. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
Hey, go!
They kick the running back in motion. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Hey, easy. Route. It's hot.
Lawrence now off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull that in front further, 13-zip. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw for May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On play action, here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going play action, May. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
May on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. From the gun, it's May. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
They're now set for 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. To the air on 1st down, May. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Cool with the extra point. And the Patriots get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. At the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a 12-point game in the first. Here are the Jaguars getting set for a 2-point try. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second and pretty long here. Trying again following the sack. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Hasn't been close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
We're at 23. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He lofts it deep left. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Easy, route.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumping has cost him 5. 1st and goal a little bit tougher here. Lawrence working from the gun. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
A 9-yard loss brings up 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars driving. The kick by Shudak is good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down.
Here we go,
Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They send a tight end in motion. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Lisa 24.
They're going to run with Etienne. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, go, go!
They're out and set. First and 10.
Hot.
So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it.
Red on red.
So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Motioning left is their running back. Another try following the sack. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Hey, run.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go right back to ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey, Lion.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
Go. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Trying it right side with ETN. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. ETN again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The kick by Shudak is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. May now from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. May on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. May trying again here on 2nd. Hits his running back. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. May now on 3rd down. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now. Ready?
To the air yet again, May. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 34. He's got a man left. The ball's out, he lost it. Jags pick it up. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
Lisa 24.
They bring Thomas in motion. Gonna start things off with a sweep. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 50-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Jaguars have it as we start this 4th quarter, and they can probably go on cruise control pretty soon with that lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Red on red.
Lawrence in the pistol. On the move, headed right. He's taking a shot down this. Wide open down the field, and he has it. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Great job. Here we go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. They only get 2 there. More than 10 times that to go now on 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now to his wideout, it's a screen. He has room past the 25.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
The kick by Shudak is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Man in motion, headed right.
Set, go.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Come on, set.
They send him left out of the slot. To the air on 1st down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
On his Little for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Hauled in left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. Here's May. Chased out to his right. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
May looking to throw. It is Kupp, left side. And this one does not go far.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, run!
Running it here with ETN. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Silver!
On the run, it's ETN. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
On the red. Here we go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. 70 yards there, and that brings up second down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now, just before the 2-minute warning can hit, Brock, whistles and a timeout taken by this defense.
Rip, 23. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Lisa, 24. Hot.
Counter give to ETN. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a give to ETN. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the Patriots' 35-yard line.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.